Hello Newsies, it's Monday, August 10th, and the only news you need to know is coming at you faster than announcements at the conjunction of 3 conventions simultaneously. I'm Sai, here to hold you gently as we are overloaded together by this week's newswords. In film and telly, we got not 1, but 2 Deadpool trailers. Named the Green Band and the Red Band trailer, the difference between which one you should watch largely comes down to whether your boss and or small children are standing behind you when you press play. I, of course, watched the Red Band with no consideration of the offense of those around me, because who am I kidding? The movie isn't going to be considerate either. Besides some minor switches for the more colorful language, the trailers are largely the same. But language filth is hilarious.
Come on, you gonna leave me all alone here with less angry Rosie O'Donnell?
The Daily Show with Jon Stewart is no longer with Jon Stewart, and his send-off on Thursday was replete with inside jokes, correspondent cameos, and a trending Twitter hashtag #JonVoyage. I'm not crying, you're crying. Trevor Noah takes over host duties September 28th, and we received a new Attack on Titan trailer which is both terrifying and grippingly brilliant. I've always been frightened of babies, but this movie has condensed that fear into a full-blown diagnosable anxiety. Last weekend played host to 3 conventions, Gamescom, DEF CON, and RTX, so if one of your friendlies is post-con aglow, you will have to ask to identify which event was the culprit. And if that glow is in the form of red cheeks and sweaty brow, stay away! With the 3-con conjunction, we now have triple the opportunities for con crud. See, this is why summer flu is a thing now. This week's announcements, just assume they're from Gamescom. It's a pretty safe bet. Include Halo Wars 2 and Mafia 3. The latter released a trailer giving us some details of setting and setup. Team Multiplayer Fight Fest Battleborn received a February 9th release date, Xbox One will be getting DVR capabilities, and Peter Dinklage's voice work is being pulled out of Destiny to be replaced by Nolan North. Xbox One owners can put their fears to rest. Both We Happy Few and Rocket League are looking at coming over to the green side, and Ark Survival Evolved is looking to hop on over from Steam to both current-gen systems. Halo 5 is clearly courting esports, announcing a $1 million Halo World Championship event. Crackdown 3 is offering us entirely destructible environments, and we got to see some serious gameplay footage from both Mirror's Edge Catalyst and Star Wars Battlefront. Just gonna pause here for a moment so I can ogle more of that sweet, sweet dogfight action. It's like my childhood come to life. And in non-convention games news, World of Warcraft released their yearly subscriber numbers and seem to have misplaced 1.5 million of them, though with an upcoming expansion we can expect to see that number jump up a bit again. And Konami has revealed itself to be the new bastion of toxic game development environments. Developers have been speaking out about being given assembly line work or janitorial duties if they are deemed useless, whatever that nebulous definition means. Whether or not this behavior is partially or entirely responsible for Kojima's departure is, of course, the subject of speculation on numerous sites. And in the culture of the internetosphere, Google Fiber announced that San Antonio has received admittance onto their list. Twitter is attempting to find new relevance and niche fulfillment by adding a news tab to their mobile app. Oh, Twitter, it's like you're just pandering to me now. Donald Trump trolled us all after Gawker published his phone number by repurposing the number to play a recorded campaign message, and in the ongoing saga of Reddit versus itself, some of the more toxic subreddits were banned. Yes, including that one. Lastly, Time magazine posted the most ridiculous backwards depiction of virtual reality in its users. So much so that it immediately had to be memeified. Saint Jason Reed from the Daily Dot took up the mantle, not only contributing, but also providing the necessary image so that we can Photoshop our own. And the Twitter chorus responded in spades. And the coolest thing on the internet is Retronator's Pixel Art Academy Indiegogo. This browser-based game casts you as a new pixel art student in a pixel world. By completing assignments, you actually learn how to make pixel art. It's one of those art forms that seem both super cool and really simple until you try and make Pac-Man. I mean, how hard can it be? But he ends up looking like some sort of sad warped cookie. Why is this so hard? All of his tutorials are already available for free, which makes him a philanthropist as well as a scholar. And that's everything that happened this week. Newsies with never-ending news needs can check the description for links of anything I covered today. Did I miss something? Tell me in the comments. I always want more news. Like and or subscribe if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next week with another round of newswords.